welcome back to another video. It's Arsenal vs Doncaster in the Carabao Cup tonight at the Emirates, 7:45 kickoff. Let's get into this. So, squad and lineup wise, I'm expecting David Ospina to start in goal. I'm expecting a back three of Chambers, Holding, and possibly Mertesacker. I'm expecting the wing backs to be Reece Nelson and Monreal. I'm expecting the centre midfield pairing of El Neni and Coquelin. I'm expecting Alex Iwobi to start. Up front, I'm expecting Olivier Giroud. So, form-wise going into this, Arsenal pulled off a great result against Chelsea, which is a 0-0 draw, but it was great because no one expected Arsenal to get much from it. So, with that being said, I think going into this, confidence is high. Wiltshire will be in the starting lineup as well. It'll be also a lot will be dependent on him because he still needs to prove his fitness and he needs to still prove his worth to the Arsenal because and that also. Doncaster, they won't pose much of a threat. They, on the counter attack, they might pose the odd threat. So, which is come to expected. Which a lot would be just dependent on how Arsenal play. If they start off really quick and they start from the get go, from minute one, go after them and get at them, but then Doncaster theoretically they shouldn't be able to live with us. Which that's what we want, because we want Arsenal to go through to the next round. We want Wenger, for a start, to take this cup seriously. So it's ultimately down to the players to repay the faith in the manager, or that the manager has shown in them. Confidence is high, so going in, I'm expecting 3 to 4-0 possibly. I'm hoping, as you see, I'm supporting the colours tonight. It's a strange cup because obviously, as you see, like Liverpool last night going out, Man United they will probably go through, which will be expected. So it's a difficult one because with Arsenal's squad rotation and with Arsenal's squad in depth, it's definitely a good thing because we have the ability to bring in the likes of Jack Wilshere, the likes of Reece Nelson, Maitland-Niles, and also a few other of the players that don't necessarily get into the squad, but also just for that matter, make it into the squad tonight. I think Doncaster as a team, they will just be on the counter attack majority. It would depend on how Arsenal start. If they let them play the ball about, but then they only have themselves to blame. So it's not really that much. It's not ultimately. It's just down to us. We've got to be able to not give them respect, show them that we are the Premier League side and we mean business. With all due respect to them, they do need to know that they're coming into the Lions Den, and we're going to come at them with both barrels. So it's just a matter of time, I think, rather than when. It's not if, but when Arsenal score. Hopefully there'll be an early goal to settle the crowd down, which will be great. So they can sort of just relax and enjoy being 1-0 up. But other than that, there's not really much else to say. It's a cup game, It's not really, there's form goes out the window. I know, as I did mention Arsenal going into it with a great result at the weekend against Chelsea, 0-0 at the Bridge. So that's, that's great. That's a great result, no matter how the team's playing. So as many Arsenal fans would probably agree, which going to Chelsea is never a good. We never really get a result, so we're coming away with the 0-0 was great. I think also going on basically just going on the whole. Arsene Wenger needs to take this cup seriously, because at the end of the day, we're not doing very well in the Premier League, but it's still early in the season, so that could change. We're all fingers crossed. We're all hoping. So I'm going to wrap it up here. The video, kind of a bit of a. I'm going to wrap it up here. The video, the Arsenal preview against Doncaster, Carabao Cup, 7:45 at the Emirates. See ya.